Welcome to San Francisco in the US. I've just touched down here. It's my first time with YouTube exploring the USA. I'm so excited. It's my first day here. Let's fully explore the USA. I want to see what it's like. I don't even know what to say. I'm just super excited. Let's see what the USA is like. Let's see how does it compare to different countries I've been to so far. We need to get some cash out, so we need to find an ATM to get some cash out, and then we can start the adventure and fun. We're going to explore. We're going to do all the American stuff, all the touristy stuff. Super excited you can join me. Let's go and explore the USA. Okay, so there's a currency exchange place over there, so I assume I'll just be able to, there'll be an ATM there, maybe. If not, I'll find out. But yeah, this is my first of 4 videos in the US. 2 are gonna be here in San Francisco where I am. One's gonna be in Dallas, and then another one's gonna be just traveling. But yeah, let's head over to currency exchange. Doesn't look like there's an ATM there, but we'll ask where we can find an ATM. Hi, sorry, is there an ATM here?
One level up.
One level up. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. Okay, one level up, there's an ATM. Let's go find it. But yeah, after we get some cash from the ATM, we're going to go check into our hotel. And then we're going to go for an American feed, and then we're going to go check out the Golden Gate Bridge. And then the rest of the touristy stuff will be in tomorrow's video, but I'm very excited to try some American fast food. You know how much I love my food, and I don't know how much weight I'm going to put on in my few days here, but I can tell you what, it's not going to be pretty. But yeah, let's go head up. There's an ATM up here, allegedly. So we'll go and try and find that ATM and get some cash out. I'm not going to get too much out. I've already got 50 US. I reckon I'll just get another 100 out. I reckon that'll be enough for me, hopefully. Let's go find this ATM though. Okay, here's an ATM. Let's see if we can get some cash out. Actually, this might be convert cash to card. Yeah, this is an ATM. This is the other way around. All right, we need to try and find an actual ATM. This might be for the Metro, I think. All right, here we are, perfect. This looks like the ATM I need. Let's put my card in and let's get some cash out. English, confirm. I'll enter my PIN. I want to get that in. Let's get some cash. I want to get 100 US out, 20s. No receipt. I just heard some money. It's going to spit my card out. I won't film that. And it's got some cash here. Oh, that's the sound we want to hear. So that was 150 Aussie, which isn't honestly the worst rate. And there we are, there's the US dollar. All right, I'm not going to flash that around. Let's go get an Uber to the city though. Let's go. Okay, so I just got my cash. Now we need to go ahead and find an Uber. I'm not too sure where to get it from. There we are. Uber just out there. So I think we literally just got to head outside and then we'll figure out how to find it from there. Let's go head out and get some fresh USA air. First time in a long time. All right, let's head out into America. It's chilly, but it's not that cold. It's December for reference. Oh, now it's a bit colder now that I'm out here. All right, so there's an Uber waiting zone over there. So I assume we just head over there and then we can get into our Uber. Okay, so the price of the Uber is 33 US dollars, which is about 55 Aussie, which isn't too bad to be honest, but we just have to order it now and then we can get going into the city. All right, my Uber is booked. He's on his way. Now, interestingly, I had to verify that I was 18 with this Uber. I've never had to do that with any other Uber. Now, you can also take the train into the city, but I didn't want to do that just for my first time. I'd rather take an Uber, just get to the hotel, then familiarise myself with the US rather than just hopping on public transport straight away, especially in a country like this. But yeah, let's hope this Uber comes soon.
Good, how are you?
Hello. Thank you.
Do you want us all in the back or?
Alright, met some friends on the plane, some Ubering with them, but yeah, let's go into the city. Oh, let's lock the door. That's mine, thank you very much. Alright, here we are at the hotel, the Hilton. I've actually stayed here before, 8 years ago when I came. Thank you. Let's go get checked, or see if we can get checked in. Let's go head in. Okay, we're gonna go for we're gonna try and get an early check-in. I actually stayed here before. Yeah, and there's one of those driverless cars over there, which we're gonna go try later. Or maybe even in tomorrow's video, we'll see. All right, got the early check-in approved. How good's that? I'm traveling with my mate Cody as well. We're just doing we did the inaugural flight earlier, so we're just doing all the inaugural flights together. But yeah, so yeah, really excited. Let's go get checked in. And then we can start exploring, have a shower, refresh after a long flight, and then we can start exploring San Francisco. Where is this lift though? 11. We also got these candy canes. We're in America, so of course we got candy canes to check in. And it's like 2 weeks until Christmas. Actually, is it 2 weeks? I think it's just under 2 weeks until Christmas now. That's cool. Let's go head into this room. Oh wow, what a view. That's a cool view over Chinatown. So Chinatown's just down there. So we'll go and explore that soon. But yeah, Let's see what else we can find. Looks like they're just cleaning all the rooms at the minute. All right, let's head in, let's see the room. That's nice, we'll take that. Let's see the view. Look, it's not the worst view you can have, that's for sure. All right, let's see. Let's just fully explore this hotel room. So yeah, you've got that there. 2 beds, of course 2 beds. And then bathroom, which doesn't look too bad at all. We've been traveling for about 20 hours now. So certainly looking forward to being here, yeah. Direct flight. Doesn't feel like you've been traveling for that long with a direct flight. But yeah, I'm gonna have a shower, we're gonna get refreshed, and then we'll chat to you soon when we go out and start exploring this cool city. Chat to you in a second, guys. All right, all showered up, all refreshed. It's about 2:30 here now. Let's go head out. Let's go start exploring. First stop today, In-N-Out Burger. It's about 2 k's away, but we are going to walk there just so that we can start seeing what these streets are like, you know, get some first thoughts on America as a whole. Oh yeah, look at this vending machine. This is similar to Japan. Vending machines here and an ice machine. I wonder if there's anything I want in there. Not really, I do need an energy drink, but I might get that later just because I'm a tiny bit jet lagged, I'd say. Let's head down and let's go start exploring. All right, welcome out of the hotel. This is like, yeah, well, literally all you saw before was us going into the hotel. This is like my first time proper out on the streets here in San Francisco, America. This is so cool. The police are over there. Looks like I've just pulled someone over. Yeah, this is so cool. Like I said, so I've been once before, but it was so long ago. I'm gonna advertise this is like my actual first time because like, and it's also on the channel, you know? But yeah, let's start walking. We're gonna go walk towards, oh, so it's accessible only. Oh, we can walk. So yeah, we're gonna go walk towards In-N-Out Burger and then get like a nice American feed. But yeah, my first impression is just, even like coming from the airport, they're very proud of their country. Like there's a lot of flags, there's a lot of big flags. Like it's just something like they're, you know, like they're just very proud, which is like it's definitely a good thing. Definitely a good thing. But we're staying near Chinatown, so we'll probably end up coming to one of these places for dinner tonight. Okay, so also when you cross it, it comes up white, it's just changed. It's just changed to flashing now, but it comes up white, not green, so that's also something interesting to note. Maybe that's so people don't get confused between the drivers seeing the green and whatnot, but yeah. Now, one thing is it's absolutely freezing here. I severely underestimated how cold it was going to be. It wasn't too bad before being out, it's just absolutely freezing. But it's because the sun's disappearing in the shadows, you know. There's one of those self-driving Waymo cars. We're going to try one of those later today, maybe in next week's video, but we're definitely going to try one at some point. But yeah, let's keep walking to In-N-Out, and then we're going to go head to the Golden Gate Bridge after that. Okay, well here we are then at the famous American In-N-Out Burger. I'm super excited to try these burgers and see what they're like. Where is it? I think it's just over there. Let's head in, let's give these burgers a try and see what they're like.
Yes, hello.
Hi, can I just get number 2, please?
Number 2?
Yeah.
Would you like onions?
No, thank you.
Is that for you?
Yeah, have you as well, yeah.
27, please.
Thank you. Thank you. Right, we've got this with a cut. I'm going to try Dr. Pepper. I'm not going to drink the whole thing. Just got that. Give this Dr. Pepper a try. Should I drink it like this? I don't like that. All right, the In-N-Out Burger has arrived. Look at this. Look how nice this looks. Cannot wait to give this a try. Let's dig in. Let's see what it tastes like. All right, let's give the In-N-Out Burger a try. Let's see what this tastes like. So much better than in Australia. Let's give these fries a go. Let's give these fries a go. See what they're like. Like soggy and not as cooked, but they're still somehow as nice. I'm gonna eat this one, see how it goes, but yeah. First American burger in the books. Okay, so the next stop will be the Golden Gate Bridge. We got some guy here, he's just there. And then the Golden Gate Bridge is just over here, somewhere further. There it is, so yeah. So we'll go to the Golden Gate Bridge. A white Ford Escape, it's a truck. Or a truck as they call them, a ute as we call it. A truck as they call it. So he'll be out there soon, and then we'll go head to the Golden Gate Bridge. Oh, that's a big bird. All right, we're waiting for a white Ford truck. So hopefully it'll appear soon, and then it'll take us over to the Golden Gate Bridge. Hello, Aiden. Yep, thank you. Thank you. Oh, well, there's the Golden Gate Bridge. Oh, look at that. Let me find a good place to look at it from, and then we'll probably have a look at it. All right, here we are then. Welcome to the Golden Gate Bridge. What a bridge. You can actually see Alcatraz out there. We're gonna explore that in tomorrow's video. We're gonna go there tomorrow. Well, it'll be next week for you guys, but tomorrow for me. There's like this cool walking path here as well. But yeah, look at the Golden Gate Bridge. That thing's sick. It's so big. It's so cool. Like, wow. That's your postcard photo right here. We'll head down there and we'll get a better look at it from down there though. That bridge is so cool. That's so big. We are gonna go try and walk it or run across it maybe, because it's pretty cold. Just up there, just go see what it's like in the middle. But yeah, what a view. It's a clear day as well, which is the best. But yeah, definitely the right play coming here during sunset. What a beautiful bridge. All right, here we are. We are now walking across the bridge. Let's see how far we can make it. Look at that beautiful sunset though. Look at that bridge. What a nice way to spend my first day in the USA. Yeah, so look, and then San Francisco, the city's in the distance there. That's Alcatraz where we're going tomorrow. And then yeah, and then we've got the Golden Gate Bridge right here. How perfect. I mean, the view from here is so good, but it's just so cold. Look at that. So you walk on this side and then you can bike ride on that side. There's some cyclists over there. Like, it's so nice, but it's just so cold, man. I'm genuinely freezing. Take me back to Australia in summer. Alright, I'm officially in line with the middle of the Golden Gate Bridge. That's the middle right there. My finger right there is currently right in the middle of the Golden Gate Bridge. How sick's that? What a way to finish my first day in the USA. We're not done yet, we're going for dinner and whatnot. And of course we're doing another vlog tomorrow and the day after. But yeah, what a sight. What a bridge. How cool is that? Let's head back now. Let's go head back towards the city, which is over there. And then we'll go find ourselves some dinner for tonight. Let's go back towards the city though. Alright, that's us done at the Golden Gate Bridge. We're going to head back to over there and then we'll go get an Uber back into the area where we're staying, Chinatown. Then we'll get some dinner there and just see where the night takes us. But yeah, great first day so far in America. It's not even that late. It's only 4:40. It's just, it gets dark so early because yeah, it's December here now. And obviously yeah, Northern Hemisphere, it's winter and whatnot. But yeah, let's go get an Uber and let's go head back to the hotel. Look at this thing, it's like a time lapse of like the bridge being built. You ready? As we move around we can start to see it being built. Oh, I went back to, yeah, and then it continues here, yeah. How cool is that? That's heaps cool. Alright, we're actually getting in the Uber now because I'm actually freezing. Let's go get in this Uber. Let's go. Alright then, made it back to the hotel. Just didn't want to film coming back. But we will just relax here for a minute. It's not even that late. It's literally just 6:20. Just relax here for a bit, then we'll go back out and then go and get some dinner. But yeah, gonna relax, charge my phone, charge the camera up, and then we'll go out and get some dinner. We're staying in Chinatown, so probably gonna have not an American feed for dinner. It'll probably be more like an Asian feed, Chinese, Japanese, something like that. But yeah, we'll go suss it out once we go down there and we'll see what we're gonna be eating for dinner. All right, I actually had a bit of a little nap in between filming that last piece because I'm just tired. Tiny bit jet lagged, I don't know why. But anyway, let's go, even though I shouldn't be. Anyway, let's go head out. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some dinner. We're just gonna get probably something quick and takeaway just from Chinatown down below. But yeah, and there's also a little vending machine here. Minute Maid, yeah. Nothing that really interests me though, to be honest. But yeah, this is the view out. So that's while we wait for the lift's just waiting. Yeah. So Chinatown's just down there. So somewhere down there for dinner wouldn't be the worst option. But yeah, let's see which lift is going to come. I reckon it'll be that one. He reckons that one. I reckon that one. Oh, there it is. Alright, so it's literally a restaurant right there, which we can probably go check that out. But yeah, if not, we'll just take this hot pot there. There's options. We'll have a little look around, then we'll figure out we're gonna grab some dinner for tonight. Let's go find somewhere. There's some places up here, but I'm not gonna bore you with me trying to figure out what to eat. Just cut to me with a feed in front of me. Thank you. Right next to the kitchen. Alright, we're just coming to this restaurant. I'm gonna see what I want and then I'll go back. Alright, they've just come around with some tea. Cody's gonna pour it. Perfect. Yeah, this is like right in the heart of Chinatown. So we'll try. Hopefully it's not too warm. We'll give this tea a try. The only reason I'm drinking is because it's ridiculously cold outside. Yeah, it's very hot. I'm not the biggest tea fan, to be honest, but honestly it doesn't seem too bad. Anyway, we ordered. I just went for some barbecue pork with wonton noodle and also some steamed rice. So yeah, got some chopsticks. And yeah, we'll better watch it get cooked and hopefully it doesn't take too long. And I don't think it'll be too expensive. It's like 17 US, which is, it's not the best, but it's not too bad at the same time. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get my tea down me while we wait for this meal. Okay, my feed's here. It's like this wonton noodle soup, a pork one. It's massive, like it's massive. I just got it with some steamed rice as well. Let's give it a try. Let's see what it tastes like. Let's give the pork a try first. That's nice. Give these wontons a go as well. That's heaps nice. I'm gonna get this down me, and I'll let you know how it goes afterwards. Okay, that's me done. Like, these American portion sizes are just too big. I'm defeated. Like, that's my hand. Like, I got a big hand, and like, that's like a big bowl. And even the rice was like up to here. Like, I gotta be careful I don't over-order. Like, I underestimate these American portion sizes so much. Let me settle my debts here, and then we'll head back to the hotel to summarize today's video. That's crazy though. All right then, that's that dinner all done. That was $40 US between us, including a tip, because obviously you got a tip in this country. So what's that in Aussie? Probably
Bucks, basically.
$60, yeah, 60 bucks. So 30 each, including a tip, which isn't bad. For how much we got, I'm not complaining. You know, it came with the tea and all that, big portions as well. Look, did we need that much? Definitely not, but yeah. Let's go head back to the hotel and then we'll summarize the video once we get there. But yeah, what a beautiful first day in San Francisco completed. I'm jet lagged, but like the other way, I've gone too far. Now I'm tired now. It's like 9 p.m. here, but it's only like 4 p.m. in Adelaide. 3:30, I think it would only be like 3:30. Like, it's, I don't know how I've done it. I don't know how I've managed to do this to myself, but I've gone too far with the jet lag. But let's just get back to the hotel. Okay, thank you so much for watching. That was my first day in the US. I really do appreciate all the support. Please like, subscribe. It means a lot to me. It just motivates me to keep making more videos like this. And it also gets my content recommended out there to more and more people. If you want early access to every single video, it can be done so through YouTube members. It's like $4.99 a month, although we're in the US, so it's like $2.99 a month here. So for less than the price of a coffee, you can put some money back in my pocket to keep making more videos like this, and you also get early access and a shout out in every video. Anyway, I'm about to get some sleep because we are going to be exploring San Francisco more tomorrow. That'll be available in next week's video, and then we're going to a whole nother state, a whole nother city the next day. Stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you then, guys.